They have officially added classes to Dead Rails in Roblox. And to keep it simple, classes are basically titles that you can buy in the game, and they can make you spawn with different things and even give you special abilities. Guys, some of these classes are absolutely overpowered, but only if you actually buy the right class for your play style. So watch until the very end to find out exactly what class you should get in Roblox Dead Rails, and subscribe if this helps. Okay guys, so the first class, and you can buy them all at the tailor, which is basically at the spawn part, is the Doctor. All right, this one's actually really good, but only if you're actually the type of person to use it. As you can see, it says on the right side, spawns with healing items, can revive teammates by sacrificing half of your own health, no bandages required. All right, so specifically for that part right there where you can revive teammates, that's where it kind of gets iffy for me, at least. All right, because I mostly play solo, but if you do play with your team and you're really a team player, you know, you're always sharing your healables, I would say the Doctor is a good class, especially since it starts with snake oil and bandages, so you can just spend that money on like a gun if you're early game. So honestly, I would say Doctor is one of the best classes if you play with your friends. Yeah, like Doctor will change the game. Dude, I'm telling you, if I ever play with a friend, one of us is gonna have to be a doctor, all right? Because this is OP. I always die. So I mean, dude, if I could get a revive, I would absolutely be happy about that. And the best thing about the Doctor class is it's actually the cheapest out of all of them. I already bought it, but it costs 15 bonds, and the most expensive one costs 100 bonds, but we're gonna get into that one next. And that one, yes, the most expensive one in Roblox Dead Rails is the Ironclad. This one's crazy, okay? It says on the right side here, a heavily armored warrior with exceptional defense, but movement speed is reduced by 20% due to the weight of the armor. But brother, look at it. You literally get every single piece of armor you'll ever need just by starting the game. That's overpowered. And yes, it costs 100 bonds, but dude, if you're the type of person like, okay, personally, I think this is the one I'm gonna get, because I'm the type of person to stand back, shoot things from afar, and then go in and just be a straight up tank. That's my favorite part about this game, especially buying armor. So personally, this is my favorite class and will probably be yours if you're one of the guys who just likes to go in the villages and just bang, bang, just go. That's what I do. That's personally my play style. But I will say it's not for everyone, and a lot of you will have trouble getting to 100 bonds, because I guess that's kind of a lot. Me personally, I kind of no-life this game, which is why I still have 60 bonds after literally buying every single one. But all right, the Ironclad is 100% worth it if you have 100% bonds and you're the type of player who, first of all, likes to play solo, second of all, isn't scared of monsters and just likes to go in there and crap on people. This is the one that I would choose for you, the Ironclad. All right, but there is 2 more classes to go over, and these ones are very special, and so is this next one called the Alamo. Basically, okay, the Alamo, personally, I would say the Alamo is my second favorite. Not only do you get a helmet, which is cool and all, you also do not get a speed debuff, and you get 6 materials. You get 3 metal sheets and 3 barbed wires. If you guys didn't know, each of those things all cost 180 if you're just starting. Well, sorry, no, it's 20 a piece, so 20 times 6. It costs 120 to buy those if you actually would buy them from a general store. So just that alone is kind of crazy. And I will say personally, I do like this one a lot, because my second passion, other than just absolutely destroying all the mobs in the game, is building. All right, I love building on my train, so the Alamo is a great one. And for anybody who has that type of playstyle where they like to build, they just like to set up a fort and stay inside. All right, because me personally, those are my 2 strategies. All right, my first strategy is probably just go and use all my guns and bow every single person. My second strategy, build a freaking house on my train. But yeah, for people who like building, the Alamo is 1000% the class for you. But this next class, I actually have a very interesting opinion on. I'm talking about the Arsonist. Yes, it costs like 20 bonds. This one's super cheap. It's about as cheap as the Doctor. And oh, I kind of forgot to tell you guys, but the Alamo costs 50 bonds. But anyways, the Arsonist is kind of cool, okay? It says here on the right, a pyromaniac dealing double fire damage. That means no matter what fire you use in the game, whether it's like dynamite, whether it's whatever, Molotovs, which is probably what most of you guys would use, it's double damage, which is insane. And okay, here's the crazy thing about this task. Sorry, not the task, this class. I'm telling you right now, this class will change the entire meta of Dead Rails. And here's why it's going to do that. Basically, right now, guns are the meta. But guess what? If you just group up all the zombies into one and use a Molotov cocktail right here, and they cost 3 bonds or whatever, plus you also get 4 with the Arsonist, basically, you'll have a ton of Molotov cocktails, and whenever you get grouped up by a gang of mods, you can literally just throw a Molotov and immediately eliminate them. Bro, with double, it's not even a question, all right? It's not even a question how good this class is going to be. And I know there's going to be some people who start absolutely try-harding because this one does have a crazy ability. But anyways, let's go over all of them one more time just to tell you guys the exact one you should get in a very, very simple way. So for the Doctor, which is the cheapest one that costs 15 bonds, get the Doctor class if you are the medic of your team. All right, first of all, you should be at least playing with your friends. Second of all, you should be a team player. Me personally, I'm not a team player, but for people who are like cool with being the team player, the guy to heal everyone, the absolute anchor of the team, that's who the same people I would tell to get the Doctor. Now for the Ironclad, which yes, it costs 100 bonds, but I personally think it's 100% worth it because people like me who like to go into buildings and just boom, 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 kill every single mob in sight, you're probably gonna need this class because you literally get every single piece of armor. Yes, it makes you slower, so if you're a guy who constantly finds himself trying to run away from zombies, you won't be able to with this class, so keep that in mind. Next, the Alamo, which actually costs 50 bonds. This is for my builders, all right? Anybody who loves building, I like building. Me personally, that's my second favorite class, but if you guys like building, definitely 100,000% get the Alamo. Now, for the last one, which I think will be meta, so I think anyone should actually try to at least practice with this loadout and just try practicing with the Molotovs, but this is for people who will be using the Molotovs, the Arsonist. It does double damage. It's just good. If you like using the Molotov, you'll like that. Anyways, guys, that is the description of all the classes. That is every single class you should get based on your playstyle in Roblox Dead Rails. And that's really all I have for you guys. If this helped you guys at all, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace!